Hey there, boys and girls, Captain Silver here, and welcome to the Small YouTuber Q&A. I was nominated by the Game Catcher to answer a few simple questions about me, my channel, my content, all that great stuff, so I'm going to be attempting to do that in the best style possible. I know I'm hellaciously late. I had everything set up to do it immediately after she tagged me, and then I was like, fuck it, I didn't do it. So, without further ado, Question 1. Describe your content in one sentence. Comedic mediocrity? I don't know. Frankly, I do what I want. I show up, I have my friends on, don't have my friends on, I play games I want to play games I don't want to play. Right now, I'm monitoring Scott Cawthon's website as of recording this right now. So basically, I'm doing anything that's funny and anything I feel like doing, and anything that... This isn't one sentence, but I'm going into detail. Basically, I do whatever I want, how I want to do it, and I'd obviously love to take suggestions from you guys. I'm really here to do what I enjoy doing and what you guys enjoy seeing. So anything like that is A-okay in my book. So that's my channel. Mediocre fun. Question 2. What equipment do you use to film? Well, as of right now, I don't really have much in the way of filming. I bought this really nice... Hold on, making a lot of noise. I bought this really nice Osdom webcam, and then it went all Monica on me. So the lower part of my face was constantly just jagged pink blocks. And whereas I feel like that'd be fun, it would kind of depreciate the quality of my videos a little bit. I also use a special edition Blue Yeti mic that Taylor Quinn, awesome YouTuber, by the way, go check her out, link in the description, that Taylor Quinn bought for me as a bundle for the Assassin's Creed game, Origins, that came out. I also use these Logitech speakers that I got for free. My mother wasn't using them anymore, and they're decent speakers, but I actually just plug in my Sony headphones, super noise canceling, super awesome stereo headphones. I love these things. They're the only headphones I've ever bought that, after years and years and years of heavy use, haven't died on me yet. So I love these things. I don't feel like upgrading yet, and if I do, it's probably gonna be Sony again, because I got these at a Black Friday sale 3 years ago, and they still are just kicking, and I love them so much. I have a Dell monitor. I have this light up. I have a lot of just stuff. Realistically, the only thing that's really good is my OBS software, and I have an Elgato game capture that I use for a lot of my stuff, but right now it's not hooked up because I had to move my TV, and I don't have a monitor anymore to use my Xbox, and I had to get rid of my... Not get rid of, but I had to move my Xbox out into the living room and blah, 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 blah. So a lot of BS happened, and I can't use it right now, but that's a lot of what I do, my Mad Max and my Dead Rising playthrough on, is the Elgato game capture. So that's the equipment I use. Question 3. What do you use to edit? Generally I use Filmora for most of my editing, because it was cheap and it's easy to use, and I don't do a lot of editing. I try and keep everything in that I can, basically, unless it's 20 minutes or any length of time where I'm just not actually really doing anything, or not talking, or not making any forward progress at all, and there's no ragey, awesome, just aggravation-inducing plot. I don't try and keep it in, so I'll cut some of that, but generally I try and keep it a nice, even flow. I use Pixlr to do a lot of my thumbnails, because I don't like Photoshop, mainly because I have to pay for it. But I am looking to upgrade my editing software because I don't like how it's working. I would like to use Premiere, mainly because I'm trying to do other videos besides just gaming videos on YouTube. But yeah, that's for the future. So, question 4. Which YouTuber do you resemble most in terms of content? I would honestly say that I probably resemble Oni Plays, maybe. Basically because I'm vulgar and I don't care. I say a lot of stuff that probably will offend people, and I'm sorry for that. That's not my intentions. I make jokes that I find... Like I said, I do this because I enjoy doing it, but I also want you guys to enjoy it. I say stuff that I find funny and hope that other people find it funny. That's basically the goal of my channel. So I say what I want to say, and sometimes I make humor that may or may not be, super kosher. like Oni Plays. I mean, he just says some stuff, and I'm like, wow, that's not, no. Even I'm like, no, you shouldn't say that. Besides that, probably like Markiplier and Game Grumps. I actually discovered Markiplier years and years and years ago before I think he even hit 2 million. Right around the time of Five Nights at Freddy's, actually, is when I discovered him. Hysterical, because I was like, I still live with my parents, and I want to do YouTube videos. I'm gonna do the world's quietest Let's Play. I'm gonna play Super Meat Boy, a rage game, and then literally the next day he uploaded the world's quietest Let's Play, and I had to get out of camera for that one. But irregardless, like, who's gonna believe me? The dude who has like 7 million subscribers at that point, or the dude who like has 5? So I scratched that idea. But the Game Grumps, I like to have my friends on, and it's really fun, and I feel like the flow of comedy is a little bit better when I have other people on here. But yeah, I digress. That's what I do. Question 5. Which big YouTuber would you love to collab with, and why? Markiplier. I love Markiplier. He pulled me out of one of the deepest slumps of my life. I love him so much, not just as a content creator, but he seems like such a genuine and amazing person as a person that I just love to collab with him and play with him. It would just probably be the coolest thing ever. Plus, he seems just kind of as competitive as me sometimes, but also stupid and likes to have fun. So I think that'd be pretty cool to collab with him. Question 6. Does your channel meet the new monetization guidelines? Fuck no. Mainly because I just said fuck and no and words. Because, you know, they don't like small YouTubers making words and sounds with their mouthpieces into mic things. So, no, I don't meet the monetization guidelines. I actually don't even know exactly what the new monetization guidelines are. I do, however, know they're pretty ridiculous. Dude, even big YouTubers are pissed off about it. So, 7. Do you think the new guidelines are fair? I remember the old guidelines were basically, from what I read, they were complete and utter bullshit censorship of just all content whatsoever. Like, you couldn't swear, you couldn't say anything that was even remotely slightly offensive to anyone's delicate little sensibilities. And I find that completely unfair, especially for a place like the internet, where realistically you can post whatever you want. And yeah, you'll have to face the consequences of people in the comment section, or people not watching your videos, or people being like, don't watch this dude, he's an asshole, or don't watch this chick, she's a bitch. But realistically, you can say damn, fuck, hell, and not, you shouldn't have to worry about people tearing you down and being like, oh, that's how you make your livelihood, by yelling fuck and being angry at video games. Well, since you said fuck, we're gonna demonetize your channel. And you also don't get 100,000 views per video, therefore you shouldn't make money off of it. I think if you make 99,999 views on your YouTube video, yeah, you should definitely probably make something, because people are obviously coming back. But I really don't think anything that limits anybody up to a certain point, and I don't believe anything that censors anybody like YouTube has been talking about censoring people is going to be fair in any realm of possibility. So basically, let people do what they want, and if you want, add a rating system so that people can rate their own content. And maybe parents should be parents, not let people and their kids watch people who say fuck all the time. Fucking morons, be parents. 8. What do you classify as a small YouTuber? I don't know exactly. I think anybody who doesn't do it for a living, or anybody who's not at the capacity to be doing it for a living. Anybody who doesn't, not necessarily who doesn't meet the guidelines, but somebody who doesn't have the means or have the views to make it as a living. Because I know a lot of people who actually have a few thousand subscribers and get a few hundred views per video, which is awesome. And they're a bigger YouTuber. However, if they couldn't quit their job. Anyone who can sustain themselves realistically on YouTube, I consider a big YouTuber. Anybody who's a celebrity at it and who is recognized as a YouTuber and that is what their career is, I think anyone that falls outside of that realistically is a small YouTuber. So that's in my mind. Basically, anybody who doesn't do it as a career, even if you have aspirations of making it a career, you're still a small YouTuber. But number-wise, I would say anybody below 100,000 subscribers and or anybody who gets less than like 1,000 consistent views on YouTube, mainly, and that number might change for a lot of people because of how big and how popular YouTube is as a source of entertainment. So that's my thought process. Question number 9. If you had more money, equipment, support, what content would you make? I'm already trying in the works to do an animation. I don't know how well that's going to go. But I would honestly really like to do gaming. I would also like to do like group challenge videos, and things of that nature. Really just keep along what I've been doing, but I'd love to do a lot more skits, a lot more animations, maybe do a little bit of music here and there, like a cover or two. But really, I don't know yet because I haven't quite found my niche. I just know I like doing the gaming videos and being a gaming channel because I feel like it helps. But I am going to be doing more vlogs, so if I had more money, I probably would say I'd try and... The first thing I'd do is try and deviate more into vlogging, and then do skits and animation for sure. But that's the... If I had $100,000 now in free time, if I had all my bills paid and $100,000 right now, I'd probably jumpstart an animation, do a vlogging series, get every game system I need, and a supercomputer, and just quit my job. And have, like, Monday would be gaming, Tuesday would be my vlog, Wednesday would be the animation, and I would just put my nose to the grindstone and probably make 4 months worth of content in 2 weeks. Because that's the kind of person I am. I would just stay up all night and just be making animations, gaming, and vlogs, I guess. Of course, at the end, it'd just be like, I'm tired as fuck. I don't know. It'd just be an hour of me looking at my phone wondering, or my camera, wondering if I'm recording or not. So, number 10. Do you watch and support other small YouTubers? I do, in fact. I really like it. Actually belong to a Discord group, which is where the Game Catcher found me and was able to tag me in it. And it's cool because there are a lot of people on there, and I think I've said this before to people, that I wouldn't normally... That if I saw them and I watched an episode of their content, I wouldn't watch them again. Just because that they don't necessarily they don't necessarily do what I would like to watch, even if it is a gaming YouTuber. It's just the way they go about it. It doesn't entertain me. However, it's really awesome the way we have our system set up and the way we do support each other, is that we do watch each other's videos, and we do like, and we do comment, and we do give critiques, and we do talk about it, and look at what each other is doing. And it's really awesome because I do get awesome ideas from people that ordinarily, again, I would watch a episode of them and be like, yeah, they're pretty cool, but I'd probably never watch them again. But then I'd watch like the next episode in their series because I'd see that they uploaded another episode in that series, and they'd be like, oh, all right, I'll check it out. And then I watch them again, I'm like, oh, that's a really good idea. I like what they're doing, or I see that they're doing challenges, or they're making videos of really cool stuff, or found an indie game, or whatever. It's just really awesome to see that all these small YouTubers have really good ideas, and I really love supporting them. They're a group of amazing, 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 amazing people, and I wish them the best of luck in all things that they're striving for. Question number 11. List 3 hobbies outside of YouTube. Art, working out, and probably music, listening to it. I've been trying to get back into playing guitar, but I work construction, so I screwed up my fingers a lot. I actually have like no sensation in my pinky. You can't really see on the capture, but I mean, like, I have a scar. Yeah, you can't see that crap at all, but I have a big V-shaped scar down my pinky, and so like the whole tip, like from here up and like right in here, I have no sensation in that finger. I can feel, but there's no real sensation of like pressure or heat or cold. I can't, again, no sensation on the surface. I can just feel that I'm touching something, and that's about it. So that makes it hard. I like drawing, and like I said, I wanted to do animations, and I'm kind of jump-starting one, and we're doing concept art for that, and it's weird because making that kind of stuff a job, so to speak, both gives me motivation and completely devoids all motivation out of me, which is kind of funny. Because I'm like, I love doing this on my free time. Now let me make it a mandatory thing. And then my brain's like, no, fuck that shit. I don't want to do that. So that's kind of hard. And then working out, like I said, I work construction, so I need to at least stay in some form of shape. But I also used to basically live at the gym before this, and before I worked construction, so I'm trying to get back to that point. And I actually find it really fun to just go to the gym and work out for a couple hours. Question number 12. When do you upload? I, for sure, as of this video, which is going up Monday, the 30th of April, I will be uploading Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for sure. I will make no promises to upload beyond that. I don't even know if I want to upload beyond that. I do know I am going to be striving to upload a video a day, but I don't quite have it in me. I don't have quite the motivation and the games and the time and all that. So there's that. But for sure, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I will be uploading every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if I don't, this will go on the record. I have the Nerf arrow things. If I do not upload on any of those days, for any reason, besides like death in the family or death to me, I will be taken in my backyard on camera, and my friends will be outside, and they will get 3 shots at me per day I miss of uploading. And they will get 3 shots per day each, and there are 3 of them. So that's 9 total shots if I miss just one day. And those bitches hurt. So this is my promise video. Right here is, and possibly the one on Wednesday, but I don't know yet. So yeah, that's when I'm trying to upload. Plus, Wednesdays tentatively are stream nights, and Saturdays are tentatively stream nights, because those days it's kind of harder for me to stream than it is for me to upload. I have more of an excuse to not stream than upload because of the fact that I need to be able to actually sit down in semi-quiet for like 2 hours and kind of coordinate everybody who wants to stream with me, and then coordinate my equipment. Question number 13. Where do you want your channel to be in a year's time? In a year's time, I would like to make... I have a very simple goal. By the end of this fiscal year, 2018, I would like to have enough money to rent out a space to actually call my studio again. Because I used to not have the means to, 1, hold all my equipment, B, set it up, and C, actually record even if I did set it up. So I actually had a place that I called my studio, that I paid money to leave my equipment there and be able to record, and I had soundproofing, and I had mic stands, and I had like all my equipment laid out, and it looked really nice. But 1, I couldn't afford it, and 2, it was actually cheaper for me because I actually moved into a house to actually just put all my equipment at my house, and it was a lot easier because I could both play games that I wanted to personally at my house, plus also be able to record in the comfort of my own home. But in a year's time, by December, I would love to be making... I would love to it be serious enough and be making just enough money to rent out a studio. That's my goal, is just to make enough money to rent out that studio area again, because that was really awesome, and I loved just having a private place where nobody messed with me, that I could just go into and I wouldn't have to worry about dogs barking or anything like that. So that's my goal for the end of the year. Question number 14. Tell us your social medias. I'll put all the social medias in the description below, but I have an Instagram and I have a Twitter. I think my Facebook page got taken down for inactivity, but I didn't really like my Facebook page. I didn't like how it was set up. So I definitely have a Twitter, and I definitely have a Instagram. I'll put both of those in the description, both those links, because I don't remember exactly the difference between the two, because there was a huge difference. I believe my Twitter is like CPT in all capitals, S capital, and then it's like Silver Games with a capital G. And then I think Instagram is the Captain Silver Games. But I'm not 100% sure, so I'll put links in the description. I've been trying to get better about posting on social media a lot, but it's really hard because even personally, I don't upload on social media. And my Instagram and my Twitter are both my personal and my professional channel social medias. So I'm kind of trying to juggle those. But I promise I'm going to try to get better at posting on social media in the future, hopefully. Question 15. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Now, the game catcher sat there. She looked me dead in my eye via webcam. She looked me in my face and said that pineapple does go on pizza. Well, I'm here to tell you that pineapple, under no circumstance, under any way, shape, or form, does not go on pizza. 100% does not belong on pizza. And you said to fight you. You said to come at you, because I'm a scrub lord. Well, name the game Name the time and the place. I challenge you, Miss Game Catcher, because of what you said, and because you told me to come fight you if I disagree with your pineapple on pizza. You pick the fighting game, and you pick the time, and you pick the place, and I challenge you to a fighting game over pineapple on pizza. That's my challenge to you. Seriously though, Firstly, I don't like the flavor, and two, there's a lot of acid with the pineapple juice plus the tomato on it, so it just hurts my mouth physically. So I don't enjoy pineapple on pizza, but if somebody orders pineapple on pizza, it's not really a big deal. So that is my Q&A, my small YouTuber Q&A, and the people I am nominating for the next Q&A so that they can do it, so you can learn more about their lovely small channels, is Lexi B, Directionally Challenged, and Grinch TV. I can't wait to see what you guys will do, and I can't wait to see if you guys think pineapple belongs on pizza. Remember, Game Catcher, I'm watching you. So that is the end of this. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what I do here on YouTube, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you have any games that you would like me to play or other questions you'd like me to ask, please feel free to do that in the comment section below. Follow me on social media. Leave me questions on your social media. And I will see you salty sons of fucking bitches in the next episode.